The Dreamer. There is a strong belief that as we dream, we visit the past, present, and future. We travel away from our physical self to reconnect and align with our spirit that tends to shift while we are awake due to stress, self-doubt, and other negative thoughts. Sleep is an important part of our life. We spend 1/3 of our existence in between realms when awake or asleep. Yet we tend to neglect our much needed rest in order to work ourselves to the bone during the day for money that is meanwhile just zeros and ones. Okay, that's deep shit. Alright, let's unpack that, shall we? Hi, my name is Alexandra Hart. I am a Caribbean gal currently living in Austria, Europe. For those who are new, welcome. If you're interested in art, fashion, photography, definitely subscribe because I'll be doing all of that and more. Let's rewind back to my description of this painting right here. If you guys have watched my previous video, you know all about this collection, which is called HEADSPACE. I mentioned that when you dream, you go basically to the past, the present, and the future. And the reason that I said that, there's like so many theories to dreaming. Like, you know, when you have a deja vu, and deja vu basically means like seeing something twice. But for me, when I have those deja vu, it's like I've seen this in my dreams. And it sounds so insane, and people will say, no, that's not true, that's not logical. But I feel like dreaming isn't logical. You see things in your dreams, and you create this whole world that sometimes seems so realistic, but also not real, and like you're somewhere else. Some people have the theories that dreamers are travelers, that we travel to different places, and that we on purpose are not allowed to remember when we come back to our bodies where we were. There's just so much to dreaming. Think about it, there have been many stories about people dreaming, and in their dream they had a prophecy. So many things have been out of dreams. Because sometimes when I'm dreaming, I dream about things where I'm just like, how in the world am I able to come up with this? It's insane. But then I remember I'm an artist, so this is kind of usual, creating a whole detailed world out of nothing. And they also say that dreaming is also something very spiritual, and I think it is important to reconnect with yourself and just let yourself rest and sleep. I think dreaming is something so necessary for all of us. Sometimes we might not remember our dreams, sometimes we do, especially when those dreams are very intense, we do tend to remember them. And I think it's important for us to analyze those dreams, because in our dreams is our creativity, it's our anxieties, anything that happened that day reflects back in our dreams in like very odd ways. This painting has a certain meaning for me. I wanted to leave room for interpretation. So that is why the thing that she's dreaming of in her head is fading outwards. For all who don't know, this color is burgundy. What does burgundy symbolize? It is more sophisticated and serious than true red, symbolizing ambition, wealth, and power. Burgundy works as well with shades of gray such as light gray or charcoal gray. I mean, I paired it with black, but that's fine too. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this painting. You're welcome to critique me, to have any points of what you guys feel about this painting, what it means to you. It's open for interpretation to anybody, really. Oh my god, I love her. I swear, if anybody buys her, I'm gonna be so sad. Next video is gonna be on my next painting called Womanhood, where I basically explain the beauty of womanhood, but also the dark side and what society has against it. So if you want to hear more about that, stay tuned or click to the next video if it's already out.